All right, this is going to be a basic love reading for people who are in a relationship. Okay. This is for pile number 1. This is for pile number 2. And this is for pile number 3. Pick the one that resonates with you. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Okay, I'm going to start with pile number 1. This is going to be for people who are in a relationship. So I am going to ask one question. Where is this person's relationship heading? And what do they need to know about their relationship and person? I'm only allowing my spirit guides, guardians, and my past on loved ones to come through. Like I've said on my previous video that I had done, I believe that our spirit team and our past loved ones have more knowledge to things than we do. I believe that our spirit team has knowledge to everyone out there, and that they will get this message to who needs to hear it. Okay, so what does pile number 1 need to know about this relationship and where it's heading? And if there's any problems, what do they need to know on how to fix these problems? And also, what's coming in the future for them, for their relationship. Alright, so for your first card, and like I said before, what I basically do is I read out the booklet just very quick just to grab some basics, and then I go into intuitive reading into the cards, where I look at the cards and I basically tell you what I see. Okay, so the first card you have is Seven of Cups. I see here that this person that you're with, they have a lot of choices, and they're a very indecisive person. They have like this fantasy, and this fantasy is of you. It's like they want to be there with you, they miss you, but at the same time, they're sort of distant from you. They basically, what I see somebody who is sort of like, okay, so I see like, they show you all these amazing things, right? And you see it too. And you have a fantasy of being with this person. This is somebody who you want to build with. You want to have a kingdom with this person. This person you see as, you know, your king or your queen. But this person is a very indecisive person. This person comes on really strong, but then you feel like they leave you in the cold. Like, also I see like this snake here, like you feel like they can be a snake at times. Like maybe you feel like they talk behind your back or something, or they tell you a lie to your face or something like that. You know, maybe you feel like maybe they're cheating on you. You see this skull here and you immediately think that, oh, you know, like, I don't know, like, is it gonna end? Like, sometimes you feel that way. And then you have this plant here. This plant, for me, plants mean growth. And then, you know, you have sweet right here, the fruits are sweet. So like I said, like sometimes they come on and they're really sweet and nice and kind. And this is the person that you see that you want to like build a future with. You want this person to be your king or queen. But then sometimes you feel like they can be a snake to you. Like they lie to your face. You feel like maybe they're cheating on you because they become so distant from you. You feel like maybe it's going to be a death of the relationship. But like I say in my readings, I want everybody to remember that you have the choice to manifest anything you want, including how your SP, your specific person, which Manifest Jasmine explains a lot about manifesting your specific person and how they act and everything, because everybody is you pushed out. What that means is basically like your thoughts, all your thoughts, that pushes it out into the universe, and it can create a person to act a certain way towards you. So if you're thinking negative thoughts, like you think one negative thought, just think 3 positive thoughts on top of that one negative thought that relates to it. That way you can turn it around, okay? You see this cup right here? It's covered, okay? And there's like shining coming down out of the cup, like something good will come out of this. And I don't know if that's, what you're thinking, or if, it's a miracle that's shining there. It's like, to me, I'm seeing like the universe has it covered up because it's going to surprise you, okay? I feel like this person will come around. That's what I feel. I feel this person will come around, whoever this person is that you're in a relationship with. It's just taking some time. And then you have here the 4 of Cups, which I got in one of my last readings. You have this lady here, and she's, sort of like on this bed, and it's just, you're basically like, you're dissatisfied. You're boredom. Maybe you're even getting into overindulgence on alcohol or drugs to take away, your emotional pain or whatever you're feeling, you know what I mean, out of this, because there is, you're overindulging on something. Or maybe you feel that they're overindulging on something. But this card is also a card of overindulgence. Boredom. You're bored at times for waiting on this person. Like, let's say like one day, you text them and they don't text you back all day, and you're really bored waiting for them. And don't wait on somebody to text you back. Just do things that you love. You know what I mean? Like don't even like. And I'm one of these people, like, I don't sit here and text my boyfriend 24/7. He'll text me, and then I'll maybe 30 minutes later, an hour, sometimes a couple hours later, then I'll text him back, because I have things that I got to do in life, just as you do and just as he does. And you see these 4 cups here. You just need to remember that you have 4 cups here, okay? And just remember that each one of these cups holds your desires. And you know, just keep holding on to what your desires are. Be patient. Here's this card here. This is the sacrifice card. Okay. Have compassion. We all need to understand unconditional love. Honestly, nobody really follows that these days. Everybody wants to condition love, but if you really love somebody, you honestly love somebody, you're not going to condition that love. It's going to be unconditional. And, you know, honestly, you don't have to love someone up close. You can love a person far away too. You can, you know, keep them at a distance if you feel they're unhealthy for you, or if you feel like you're unhealthy and you need to get into a right state of mind. A lot of times I have to take a step back and I need to heal things, or I need to, you know, just work on myself, because I notice I'm working too much and I'm, you know, talking to my guy and I'm not doing anything for myself, because that's a really bad habit I have. But be patient in your relationship. Be compassionate. Show more compassion to this person. I feel like you get angry with them very easily. You have impulses on getting angry with this person very easily is something that I feel. Yeah, no, I feel like this person does care for you, for sure. They definitely have a care for you. But it's like you sort of feel numb in a way, because this has been going on for a while. I feel like it's been going on for a while, and you just came to this point of sort of feeling numb and bored, and you're just like, well, when is things gonna hurry along? Well, I feel like maybe this person is young, even. Can you, all right, spirit guards, guardians, guides, and my past loved ones, can you tell me more about this person that's coming through for pile 1, please? Yeah, this person really does love you a lot, honestly. Can you tell me more about this person that's coming in for pile 1? Pile 1's person? Okay. Tell me more for pile 1, please. Okay, so this person really does love you. This relationship is going to come into a lot of harmony. You're gonna have a lot of passion. If you're not having a lot of passion right now with this person, or let's say like they show you a lot of passion now, nowhere they go cold, well, that's gonna change. Okay, that's gonna change. This person is gonna start working on themselves. Yes, this person is going to start working on themselves and being more responsible. They know what they're doing right now, but the reason why they're doing it is because they're young. I'm getting this person is young. Whoever you're with is young. It's a young male. He might even be younger than you. Honestly, he might be younger than you. I'm getting that you're older than he is. But he is in love with you for sure. He loves you very dearly, and he's going to start showing you more passion. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. See, this is like this card right here. You see the two people in the back in the steam rising and everything, yeah, he's going to start showing you a lot. You're going to get a lot more passion with this person. They're going to come in and they want to work on this relationship. They want to grow this relationship stronger. I feel like you're a very generous person. I feel like you hold your head high and you normally don't let things get to you. I feel like you're a very generous person. You give a lot, but I also feel like you are very abundant in things of this world, whether it be materialistic items or you're just abundant in love or abundant in compassion. But yeah, I definitely feel like you are a very abundant person. And your person, they know you're abundant in these things, and you're also very independent. You like your independency, yes, you do. You like to be independent. You like to do things on your own, and this relationship has sort of caught you in a way where you're like, does this person really care about me? Should I continue this? And you do want to continue it. You're as he's walking away from you. You grab his arm. You're like, hey, I'm being patient. I'm compassionate. Just stay around. I'm not So I feel like there's a lot of communication that needs to come through here as well. I know a lot of younger guys these days have trouble listening to what you say whenever you're with them because they think they know it all. Young males think they know everything. Young females they the same thing. They think they know everything. But I feel like this guy's a lot younger than you. I don't feel like he's older than you. And if he is older than you, then he acts younger than you. Like, he jokes around and kids around all the time. That's what I got there. And now I'm going to pull from Lover's Oracle. Healing. I feel like this young man is going through some healing. Also, this is a really good manifestation card too. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Yeah, like I said, don't think anything negative about your person and how they're acting. Just live your life, think positive, and just believe, if they're not being the way you want them to be, then believe that they are going to healthily work on themselves and change to be the man or to be the woman that you want them to be. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised to where it leads. Trust in the process. Be patient with the process. You're going to get there where you want to be. Yeah, like I said, don't just be patient. Wait. Don't rush into it and allow the nature to take its course. So basically, stop trying to push things and just believe you have it. Be there in the moment and love your life. All right, now I'm going to do some charms for you. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. Okay. Let's see what you got here, pile number 1. Love and be loved. So just be the loving person that you are, because I get that you're a very loving person, pile number 1. May you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. It might be time for like a vacation of some sort. Give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. Marilyn Monroe. Remember when I said that you're a very confident woman, you're very independent? That right there shows it. I love you to the moon and back. This man, he loves you to the moon and back. Be compassionate, be kind, free and true. Peace, brave, strong, happy, thankful. Yeah, so with this one here, I'm getting like whatever your relationship is going through, it's going to make it stronger, and you're going to come together and you're going to work as a couple. Here's a butterfly, which signifies you might be a healer. Here's a key and another key. So the keys, when they're together like that, shows that you're possibly with a soulmate. Here is the number 222, 444, 333, 999, and then another 444. So 444 is definitely a number that keeps popping up for you. So go check what those numbers that I just read to you and what they mean online. So you have an M, you have an F, you have an N, you have a J, you have an L, you have a J, an X, an S, a U, an R, a P, and you have this little girl here. That can symbol multiple things. Maybe you're going to have a little girl in the future with this person. Maybe you're, a teacher, or, maybe you just like really care about the younger, generations, the smaller kids. And then you have a horse, which symbolizes wild, like freedom and wild and independent to me. Here's an elephant. and a fish. Maybe somebody likes to go swimming, or maybe he's a Pisces. Maybe it's something to do with fish. And you have a bigger adult here. So you have mommy elephant and baby elephant. Then you have music notes and a tree and a wheel for a pirate ship. Tree signifies growth and family. At this time, I feel like your family is very crucial to you. And then you have the music notes. I'm guessing maybe somebody is a singer or enjoys music all the time, just constantly listening to music. But yeah, so that was your charm reading. All right, I'm done with pile number 1. Let me go on to pile number 2. I'm only asking my spirit guides, my spirit guardians, and my past loved ones to answer any of my questions. I'm not allowing anything else to come through. What does pile number 1 need to know about this relationship, and if there are any problems, what do they need to know on how to fix these problems, and also what's coming in for the future for them in the relationship. This, I'm very straightforward on all my readings. I do not sugarcoat anything. I see sugarcoat as basic lying to somebody, or you know, just keeping, you know, all the truth from them. I tell you everything I feel you need to know about the situation, that my spirit guides and guardians and my past loved ones are basically telling me what to say, and I say what they want me to say. So that's just how it is. Okay, so like I told 1, I normally like to read, you know, just a little bit out of it, like just a couple of words that I get from the pamphlet, and then I look at the pictures and I intuitively read them and tell you what I see. And I also will tell you what I hear if you know, my guardians or my spirit team, my guides, and also my past loved ones come through to tell me as well. So this is for pile 2. So with the Five of Cups here, you have a lot of sadness and disappointment. I feel like you're really hurting this person. I feel like they don't see you. I feel like, you know, their lights are on, but they don't see you. It's like you feel like you put so much into this relationship and everything just spilt out on the ground. And all you can focus on are these cups that are spilt. That's all you can focus on, and it's just so upsetting, and so you're so sad because you invested so much. I feel like you invested so much. But you need to remember you have these two cups here, and these two cups are still full. Okay, these two cups here are still full. And here you have confidence, mastery, and support. You're going to have a lot of support from loved ones. I feel like your loved ones are going to help you get your confidence back up. I feel like in this here, you feel like you've lost your confidence, sort of. But here, you're going to be gaining your confidence back. And here, it's going to be some sort of success, or maybe even in a expansion in the relationship that you are with in this person. And I feel like it's going to get better for you. What does the pile number 2, what do they need to know about their person? What do they need to know about their person? What do they need to know about their person? Okay, that makes sense. What do they need to know about their person? What does pile number 2 need to know about their person? Pile need to know about their person. What does pile number 2 need to know about their person? You got a lot of major arcana cards flying out. I feel like your person's going through a transformation, and I feel like that's like, if they've been treating you some sort of way, let's say that they've not been seeing you as much, or maybe you feel like you're pushed to the side, that it's not because of you, it's because they're going through a transformation right now, and they feel like they need to be alone to go through this transformation. And I know a lot of men especially who are like that when they're awakening or going through whatever. I feel like your guy's going through a transformation period. And I feel like it's going to change around for you, and you have fortune here. I feel like your life is fixing to get you're fixing to expand your life, expand what you want to do in life. I feel like you're fixing to be rewarded because I feel like the universe is seeing you not give up. God, whatever you want to say. The universe, because we are all God. What I mean by that is we're all in God's awareness, and God's the one who created the universe. Now, I have completely different beliefs. I don't follow the Christian God. I follow more of a Gnostic term of God. However, I feel like you're doing great, honestly. When it comes to abundance with money, with anything fortune-like, anything materialistic, like I feel like you don't have any problems getting the materialistic things, but you feel like you have problems getting the love that you want, that you desire. And I feel like you're, it's like you're so upset in this one here because you invested in this person so much and they're disappointing you. That's fully understandable that you would feel that way. But at the same time, you need to understand this person is going through a transformation. They do love you. They care about you a lot. Actually, they think about you quite often. And even though he may have his head turned from this woman, honestly, he knows that she's looking at him, and he's sort of got this little smile grimace on his face, because he's trying to act hard, honestly. So I feel like this person is, the type that is always trying to act like, he's cool and whatnot, and, he's got all those friends and everything. And then again, like I said, you're a very fortunate person, especially when it comes to abundance. You're dealing with a lot emotionally right now. You need to let that depression go, because it's only going to bring you down, and it's only going to go and create more depression for you. I was diagnosed depression and anxiety and all this, all this junk. And I'm going to tell you, when I started following law of attraction, law of assumption, manifestation, and I started manifesting these things from me and away from me, and started just focusing on my mind's health and keeping positive, I noticed that it has helped my depression and my anxiety out exponentially. But just try it. Just try to do things that you love when you're feeling depressed and down, and like nobody cares and whatnot. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you have a man, and he's going to come in and be all, oh, you know what, I know I wasn't doing the right thing at first, but here, let's reconcile, and let's communicate in our relationship, and let's make this work for us. And that's what I feel like he is saying. And then of course you have this lady here, and she's just completely sort of distraught, but at the same time, like I said, you need to release that. You need to get rid of that kind of, get that kind of pain. It's not healthy to be in that mindset all the time. Right, I'm going to pull from Lover's Oracle. Transformation. Once again, your man, he's going through a transformation. Your relationship with another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Because of this transformation he's going through, because he's taking a step back. And here, what's going on is he's taking a step back for transformation. He's trying to become better so he can help, so you guys can both come together and transform your relationship into a deeper connection, a deeper relationship. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Embrace. This is where it comes in and explains about compassion and just embracing and loving each other. You both have been hurt in the past. Both of you have, I'm getting. I just got that right now. Pile 2, like, you both have trust issues, and you're dealing with things in life that, you know, maybe, you know, tough at times. And like I said, your guy, he's going through a transformation right now, but be patient. It's coming in. He does love you, and you're going to be receiving a miracle, and you're very abundant. You really have nothing to, you know, worry about when it comes to that. So just don't have any worries. Like, everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be fine. Like, sit here, just you know, like I tell everybody, trust the process. Trust the process, dude. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. With this person, just have unconditional love for them, because they do love you, they do care about you, and don't put any conditions on your love for them, because this person really wants to work this out. I see, whatever it is, they want to be there for you. They're just having to go through a transformation right now. Whatever, you know, hurts they've been through in the past, they're trying to change that around. Maybe they're even ascending. Maybe you're ascending as well. You could both be ascending at the same time. You see that quite often in couples, especially if they are soulmates. I'm getting this person is a soulmate with you. I definitely feel that for sure. I feel like you know it too, honestly. I feel like you know that they are a soulmate. Okay, I'm going to do charms for you. Okay, you have the number 7 here, lucky number 7. You have, may you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. Maybe somebody likes going to the beach, or maybe you should go to a vacation on a beach. You have the dragonfly here, which in my eyes always reminds me of new beginnings, end of old things and the new beginnings. You have a big key here and a small key. Maybe somebody has kids, or maybe maybe somebody is very fertile, because it's a smaller key and a bigger key. Maybe you have a child in the family somewhere that, you know, you really enjoy being around even. Oh, I don't know why I just got that, but that just popped in my mind. You have 2 here, 222. You have 666, 777, 333, another 7, 7, 7. And look at this. Here's another 7. I think that's funny. Believe in love. Don't give up on love. Believe in it. Made with love. You are made with love. Remember that. We have also here 1, 1, 1. You have the mermaid, and then you have like a song sign here. Maybe somebody, and another song sign. Maybe somebody's into music or singing. Maybe you've been told, or the other person's been told, they sound like a siren when they sing. Maybe you have a very beautiful voice, or maybe you play an instrument very beautifully. You have the grapes. Oh, here, look, you have a little lock here, unlocking your heart. And you have the tree. Trees to me are like family trees. You have the letter A, the letter Z, the letter C. You have the letter P and the letter N. Maybe somebody's dating a Zach. Yep, that was your reading. Now I'm going to go on to pile number 3. Okay, so now we go on to pile number 3. So this is for pile number 3. Only my spirit guides and my spirit guardians and my passed on loved ones may come through. What does pile number 3 need to know about this relationship? And if there are any problems, what do they need to know on how to fix these problems? And also what's coming in the future for them and the relationship? like I tell everybody that I've been doing the readings for on the other two piles, I pull just a couple words out of the booklet for each of the cards, and then after I do that, I sort of get a feel for it, and then I do intuitive readings on each of the cards, and I sort of allow my spirit guides and guardians to come through and my past loved ones, just because, you know, of course, them being in the spiritual realm, their knowledge towards things are much more than ours here in the 3D. So that's basically what I do. I only allow my spirit team and my past loved ones to come through, and I do not let anybody else come through whenever I'm doing it like this. Now, whenever I have someone across the line that I'm reading to, I let their spirit team come through and mine. But that's it. I don't let anybody else come through. Okay, we have Princess of Arrows. Judgment. So, with the Princess of Arrows, I'm getting, this is your energy. I'm getting that you're very intelligent, you're very young, for that matter. Very, very beautiful girl. You have gorgeous hair, or guy, gorgeous curly hair, whatever. Like, I don't do gender on these reads because it can resonate with whoever comes to the video and decides to pick, you know, whatever deck. I'm getting that you're going through education right now, whether it be like I'm getting like college, maybe even high school, because you're in your late teens or your early 20s for sure. You're a healer. I see all the butterflies. Butterflies to me means healer. You've got a very kind heart. I'm getting that you have a lot of choices. You also have a lot of changes going on right now in your life. You have a lot of choices, whether it become like, you know, school and, you know, in your studies and everything. And then of course I see, you know, of course the Prince of Cups here. Inspiration. Artistry, you know. Also, like, I'm getting like this guy here. He influences you a whole lot. I feel like you guys are almost around maybe the same age. Maybe he might be a little bit older. I'm getting that he's a little bit older than you. Not by much though. Maybe by a year, maybe 2 years, maybe even a couple of months. But I see that he's really good to you. He's nice to you. He's kind. I feel like you both are equal, are equally balanced in this. I also see like you know, this definitely could lead to a marriage, honestly. I see that. What does this person need to know about her guy? Or his guy, whatever. Okay, Triumph. Triumph in love. Okay, here we go. Interesting. I feel like there's a lot of success in this relationship. I feel like it's about time for you guys to, like, I don't know, take a vacation together or something. Do something fun together. Like, there's a lot of passion in this relationship and a lot of love. There's a lot of love that you both give each other. You're equal. You're equal when it comes to balancing give and take. I feel like he does a lot for you, honestly, too. I feel like this man is very, very, very good for you. He's very healthy for you. You're very intelligent. You're a very intelligent young woman, and he sees that. He likes that about you. Feel like he buys you flowers often, or he gets you little gifts. Yeah, so I feel like you guys go on some good dates too. And then you have illusion. I feel almost like this relationship is like enchanting. It's like a fantasy almost. I feel like this is maybe the best relationship you've ever been in at this time. I feel like you both sort of, you know, fantasize about future even together. Like further on, like marriage and kids and everything. That's what I feel like, because you have like the swans here, and you also have like, I don't know, like in a way, like I know they're not storks, but that one sort of looked like a stork for a second there. But like, you know how like, I guess in my mind I saw that because like, you know, you guys do talk about, you know, getting married and having babies one day, even maybe even have, you know, names picked out. I know that a lot of young people do that these days too, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but I feel like this relationship is a very healthy relationship, and maybe it's even like done a lot of healing for you guys too. I feel like maybe one or both of you have been hurt in the past, and I feel like this relationship has definitely changed both of you your minds on, you know, just knowing that, hey, you know, I know that I can be loved. I know that I am loved. I have this person, and they give me and show me everything. And I feel like that goes for both of you, you and your guy, or you and your girl, or whatever that is. Let's see, Lover's Oracle. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and memories you have shared with those you love. You know, just remember that, like, when we pass on, we do keep our memories from this life. And that's not a bad thing. That's, you know, when we pass on, we basically, you know, we get so much knowledge that we get to figure things out with. And now, here's the second one. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Maybe you guys are going to go through something together that's going to be very traumatic, or, you know, a little upsetting maybe, but because of that turmoil, a blessing will be revealed. So you're also going to get a big blessing too. And then you have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life and your love life will dramatically improve. I already feel like maybe you guys knew each other, you know, like previously before you were dating, but at the same time, like, maybe, you know, this relationship, maybe he's your best friend and you're his best friend in this relationship. You know what I mean? Like how a lot of couples are like, hey, you know, this my man's my best friend, or hey, my woman's my best friend. You know, that happens a lot of times too. But you need to nurture that bond between you guys. Okay, and that was pile 3's reading, and I'm going to do some charms for you as well. Okay, you have the two kitties here. You guys are twin flames. That's what I'm getting. And you know what? I was already starting to think that before too. You have 222, and then you have 999 and 777. So remember those numbers, 222, 999, and 777, and go and look at what those numbers mean in angel numbers. You have the number 5 as well. Maybe that is significant to something, and a date. You have the seahorse. You have the angel. The angel to me means a divine union. So that basically, like, twin flame unions are divine unions as well. So that would make sense. You have the butterfly. Like I said, I think that you're a healer. I really get that very strongly. Look at this. You have another butterfly. Another butterfly. Look at that. Yeah, you're a healer. You have a Pegasus. Okay. Means that, you know, you may, like, maybe a very strong warrior of some sort. You have never, never give up. You have I love you to the moon and back. You have I love you to the moon and back again. This man really loves you. You have kind, compassionate, peace, free, true, brave, strong, happy, and thankful. You have believe and love. And then you have love and be loved. You have a J. You have an S. And another S. You have a D. And you have an N. And an X. And an R. And you have a little girl. Okay, maybe in the future you guys are going to have a little girl. And then you have the sun. You are his sunshine. So you have a J, an N, an X, an R, a D, an S, and an S. And another X. So maybe one of those letters is your person's letter in his name, last name, and maybe one of those letters is in your name. Alright, and that was your reading for the night.